Hello, this is my video for speech-language pathologist interview. This is my report. My name is Kelsey and I am located in North Home, Minnesota. During the school year, I work in the special education department part-time and the library part-time. When I'm working in the special education department, I work closely with the speech-language pathologist, Christy. However, she just had a baby, so she's unable to do this interview. I also, in the summer, work at the Shining Light Cafe in North Home, and I have met and talked with several times to Cheryl Kindred, the previous speech-language pathologist. She's now retired, but I felt for this interview it was appropriate to interview her. So Cheryl went to college at Northeast Missouri Normal School and Commercial College. She said it wasn't even set up like a college is set up today. It was like a beginning school for teachers. She went for 5.5 years for her bachelor's and 4.5 years for her master's. Now that college is named Truman State University. She worked through her summers taking classes, which I plan to do, but she says looking back, she would not have done it. So I'm just hoping that the schooling system set up is slightly different and I'll enjoy my time in the summer. She worked for 43 years as a speech-language pathologist, and she started in Missouri. She started with Brookfield for 1 year, and then did a couple other jobs for a few years in between, and she said the list would have just been way too long to list them all. For 17 years, she worked with Area Education Agency 11 in Iowa. And that agency serves 11 counties, and they have you drive between different schools and work with different students in different areas. In the fall of '88, she moved to North Home, Minnesota, and she worked as a speech-language pathologist for North Home Kellier. Their towns about 15 miles apart, and they both have schools of equal size, and they share specialty therapists. For a while, the school district added Indus to her list, so for 6 years she had 3 schools she had to deal with. 2 were the 15 miles apart, and then Indus is an hour and a half away, and she didn't really like the driving. What she likes about being a speech-language pathologist is working with kids. She really enjoyed that aspect, and now she enjoys just spending time with her grandchildren. She did not like the paperwork, and she still does not like the paperwork. She said going from paper documents to computer documentation was hard for her. And even though she's retired, Christy had to finish her master's last year for 6 months. So Cheryl came back to the school for 6 months. I would do video chatting with the student and Christy. I would be the hands-on while Christy was the pathologist doing the speaking and the training for the students, and Cheryl would work with the students I couldn't work with. It was really fun getting to have the hands-on experience working alongside 2 speech-language pathologists at the same time and hearing both of their perspectives. I hope this covers all of the topic I needed to for the interview. Thank you.